Steve Arts 89. Well, I've got another Transformers G1 KO reissue. Not sure who makes these, but I didn't have these two, of course, and for the longest time I didn't realise I didn't have them. I had Eject and Ramhorn, or whatever his name was, and I didn't realise I didn't have SteelJaw and Rewind, and I don't know how I missed this for years. I thought I had them all, and I'm like, oh, you have them, better order them. But then I just kind of didn't, but then when I got Hound, the missiles were missing, and I contacted the person. They said they'd send me a set of missiles, and I thought, oh, that's going to be like in an envelope. It's going to go missing. So I said, look, I'll just order something else and send it with them. So I ended up ordering Rewind, SteelJaw, and Tracks as well. So, yeah, they wasn't planning to get them. They weren't sort of in the budget. But so, yeah, you get two in a pack, and you get a nice card back, which, you know, I'm used to a lot of them on boxes. I've only got Hubcap and Bumblebee on new recreated card backs, but the double ones are kind of funny. You just sort of have the two stats in a row and the two lots of instructions in a row. And I was hoping they'd have the gold weapons, because some of them have gold ones, so that the pictures are gold, and I've seen other ones gold, but some are silver. And the other difference I noticed is the original, well, at least Eject, has the cassette side is stickers. This side is actually painted, and the sucky thing about that is the stickers were designed in part to cover up the screws on one side. So by painting it, you can really notice the screws there. So that's the first thing I noticed when looking at it. It's like, when did he have screws? And I'm like, oh, they didn't use stickers. So maybe if I can buy stickers to put them over the paint, that will help. And he doesn't need it because he goes together easily, holds together easily. But this one, there's so many shapes in that, like Ravage. Ravage was painted, and all the other cassettes had stickers. So they should have painted this one and kept this one with stickers. So I don't know what they were thinking, but okay. Already cut, and yeah, I still want the ones with the yellow, the gold weapons. And I've lost one of these for the Eject. I had both of them, and I've got one, and the chrome's rubbed off and they're green underneath, which makes no sense because the toy's made out of grey and blue, navy blue plastic. So, okay. I guess I'll transform them. There's not a lot to actually say with these. It's not hard to get them out of the box. Nothing complicated about them. Whoa. Okay, how do I get that back in? Okay. Maybe not pull it so hard next time. Don't know if the originals did that. Okay, that's where it's supposed to stop. Because usually there's something off with every one of these. Okay, is his head going to pop out? Apparently not. Come on, okay. Well, that's the thing. There's always something. I've gotten a lot of these in the last couple of months, and every one of them has an issue. There's always something. Now, this is a 2-pack. Does that mean they're each going to have a problem, or is one of them just going to have 2 problems? Like his head won't pop up, and the painted version. Wow, how do I get that out? Okay. Sometimes they're just tight. But, yeah, I think that's it. Yep, it's a nice little line to go with Ravage. So he's fine, but, yeah, I don't know how to get his head out. It's supposed to have a spring. It should just release and pop up. I know with the original ones, sometimes the spring will get pushed to the side and it wouldn't. Okay, now it's working. And it wouldn't actually push it up because it wasn't actually underneath it. So that's fine now. Okay. Oh, which way do they go? That way. Yeah, I mean, the silver actually kind of contrasts, you know, the yellow of the line nicely. But I still want the gold ones, so maybe I can buy the gold weapons separately. Wow, ouch. That's tight. It's funny, you get so used to them being loose. It's weird when you get new ones and they're really tight. his head's come off. Oh my. Okay. But at least once you get them in, they don't actually come out. I like his head. Not sure what to do about that. Long term. That just wasn't tight enough. Okay. Glad I finally got them. Not my favourite characters out of all the Transformers. Like, I didn't even realise I didn't have them for years. But it did feel wrong not to have all of them. Because they're like, you know, Frenzy, Rumble, Ravage and Laserbeak. They're all like a little family of cassettes. Okay, so I noticed something weird. I realised that one of the Drekkies who trolls my YouTube channel has his own channel with videos, and they're all FX, Star Trek, a lot of Star Trek special effects videos, and I had watched one of them, which I noticed when I opened up his channel, but I hadn't watched any others, and I just watched a few of them. I noticed something weird. Every one I opened for the first time, I already had clicked like on it. And I thought, that's really weird. About 4 of them so far that I noticed. I wasn't paying attention the first couple, but yeah. And I thought, I'm just going to open one for the first time and see if it says liked. I'm just curious if they're all going to do it. Oh, there it is. How did he do that? It's like, how did he get a like from someone? Is it actually, it's black, that means I clicked on it, doesn't it? Ah, no. No, it's not actually already on there. I thought because it was black, it was already liked. Oh, see, why is that white? See, that's what I was expecting, but it was black, like I'd already clicked on it, but I hadn't. That's really weird. Okay, so it's not that they're already pre-liked. They're actually not liked, but they're showing up as black. That's weird, but not worth a video.